Here are 3 business ideas that I think someone needs to start ASAP to change the world. I have always believed that business done right will change the world. I mean, after all, so many of the social and environmental problems we face today are caused by business. Business has more power in our government than I think many people realize. And if we had good businesses working with governments, I don't think we would find ourselves in the situations we do now. So I devote a lot of my time not only starting and scaling mission-led businesses to change the world, but also encouraging and helping other entrepreneurs do the same thing. So here are 3 business ideas I think will change the world. So can someone get on this ASAP? Number 1, sustainable events. Events aren't going anywhere. We all love gathering in person, and to be fair, this even does stand for virtual events. Conferences, concerts, seminars, expos, whatever. I have been to a million of them. And even when I go to sustainably minded climate change conferences or ones that are focused on renewable energy, I am continually gobsmacked that I am always eating off disposable plateware. I have always got a disposable cup, or I will go to my seat and there is a bottle of water on my table. How can people not see that that is fundamentally incompatible with the mission they have at hand? So can someone please start some genuinely sustainable event consultancies, where not only are you looking at the big picture, but you're also looking at the little tiny details so that you have a waste-free event, which is totally doable because, have you heard of crockery? Have you heard of coffee mugs? Or people simply using glasses of water? We don't need bottles of water. In most places anyway, where we have access to clean drinking water, which is where these conferences tend to be held. This is perfect for someone who loves detail, who loves the chaos and the madness of organizing something. I have planned some big events in my time and it's not my forte, shall we say. I'm not very detail oriented. Please, someone get on this right now. I have a bunch of people that I can introduce you to who are trying to create events that need some help. Number 2, planet-friendly packaging. This is probably something I get asked about a lot because obviously Etique has completely home compostable packaging for all its products, but there's not a lot of options out there. But there is a lot of exciting innovation. I think we need more businesses that are bringing together all this innovation and educating their consumers on the stuff that's out there, because there are some exciting developments in the world of seaweed, in the world of cellulose. There is home compostable foil that hardly anyone's ever heard about. I don't mean PLA, I don't mean PVOH, I don't mean the water-soluble plastic that is apparently wonderful but actually degrades into microplastics and potentially is going to cause a big problem later on. I mean genuinely home compostable stuff. I mean genuinely reusable stuff that will last a long time. This is a complicated field. Someone out there needs to advise businesses, whether it's a consultancy or literally just a retail store, whatever, it could be both, but someone who advises business owners or even consumers and educates about the nonsense that is going on in this category and helps businesses put their products into genuinely environmentally friendly packaging. 40% of all plastic made is single-use packaging. We need to remedy this statistic ASAP. And finally, this one's fun. I've thought about doing this one myself for a long time, but I have enough to do. Pet toys. Pets are the new children. We all know that millennials and Gen Zs are having fewer children and more pets, and we treat our pets like our children. I have 52 animals, and whilst they don't all play with toys, they certainly all have accessories. Rugs for horses, a treat ball for my cows, my bearded dragon. Actually, she doesn't really have any toys at all, but I digress. Pet toys. We need sustainable, as in genuinely sustainably sourced. We need stuff that's not made out of plastic, that's going to completely disintegrate to microplastics the minute your dog seizes it. Not only sustainable, but fairly made. I have never seen a fair trade dog toy. I have never seen a fairly made cat toy. And that's a real shame. This is an area where people are willing to spend, an area that is growing, a market that is growing. It'd be really fun. How cool to design things and to work with people who are passionate about what they're doing and pay them a fair wage to change their lives as well. Honestly, I think it's a story that would sell itself. I really hope someone goes on and does this. I know that there are a few in the works. I can't wait to see the first one. So please, more people get into this field. I hope that has helped. There is so much scope for exciting mission-led businesses that will absolutely change the world. So check back soon and I might have another 3 ideas for you. I post a video about business stuff every single week trying to dispel the absolute nonsense that I was taught when I was a young entrepreneur. Let me know in the comments if you want to hear me talk about something in particular.